better than that. I'm not gonna blast you on the radio. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna lie you in your paleo. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna hate you in the magazine. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna compromise my Christianity. I'm better than that. You know I'm not gonna dish you on the internet. Cause my mama taught me better than that. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. Yeah. Make it. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. After all of the darkness and sadness, soon comes happiness. If I surround myself with positive things, I'll gain prosperity. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor. And keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving. broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round. And you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I'll like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. You, the silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. All we need is hope, and for that we have each other, and for that we have each other. And we will rise, we will rise, we will rise. Oh, we'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up, I like the waves. We'll rise up, in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
Hey, good morning and welcome to West. We are so glad that you are checking us out, whether it's online on Sunday morning, this morning, or if you are watching us throughout the week or listening through a podcast. We are grateful that you have chosen to spend your time with us. It's a special day. We're finishing up our message series, Beyond the Ashes, like what rises up out of the ashes. And we believe that part of being a resurrection people, experiencing the joy and the power that comes in and the resurrection is happiness, and receiving some happiness, celebrating the beginning of summer here on this May 9th. And so we have a very special, what we believe very special treat for you is going to be. Our worship team has worked so hard throughout COVID to help us stay relevant and meaningful, because there's so much more to worshiping God and connecting with spirituality than just the spoken word, like what I say on Sundays. It is also a way to encounter God through music. And so today we have a concert for you, an online, I wish it were live, but an online concert of songs that our worship team has chosen especially for you. And so we invite you just to hang out on your boat or in your backyard or in your house or in your car and just take a few minutes, watch and listen to these songs. We have some special fun pieces in the middle. One of the mantras at West is to have fun, and we have a mascot. It's a rubber chicken, and the rubber chicken symbolizes that all people are welcome here at West. And so we have something fun with rubber chickens in the middle of today. So I hope you'll just relax and you will be able to experience and encounter the presence of God as we worship together this morning through music. Thanks.
Wide awake while the world is sound asleep, and too afraid of what might show up while you're dreaming. Nobody sees you. Nobody will believe you. Every day you try to pick up all the pieces, all the memories, they somehow never leave you. Nobody, nobody, nobody sees you. Nobody, nobody will believe you.
God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows how it's killing you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows.
God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows the real you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows. There's a kind of love that, there's a kind of love. You keep a cover over every single secret, so afraid if someone saw them they would leave. But somebody, somebody, somebody sees you. Somebody, somebody will never leave you.
God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows what's killing you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows.
God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows the real you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows. There's a kind of love that, there's a kind of love. There's a kind of love that, there's a kind of love. For the lonely, for the ashamed, the misunderstood and the ones to blame. What if we could start over? We could start over, we could start over. For the lonely, for the ashamed, the misunderstood and the ones to blame. What if we could start over? We could start over, we could start over.
There's a kind of love that God only knows.
God only knows what they've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows the real you. 'Cause there's a kind of love that God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows the real you. 'Cause there's a kind of love that God only knows. There's a kind of love that, there's a kind of love. There's a kind of love that, there's a kind of love.
God only knows where to find you. God only knows how to break through. God only knows the real you. There's a kind of love that God only knows.
In the dark and all alone, growing comfortable. Are you too scared to move and walk out of this tomb? Buried underneath the lies that you believe, safe and sound, stuck in the ground, too lost to be found. You're just asleep, and it's time to leave. Come on, rise up, take a breath, you're alive now. Can't you hear the voice of Jesus calling us out from the grave like Lazarus? You're brand new, the power of death couldn't hold you. Can't you hear the voice of Jesus calling us out from the grave like Lazarus? Rise up, rise up, out from the grave like Lazarus. When he said your name, the thing that filled your veins was more than blood's the kind of love that washes sin away. Now the door is open wide, and the stone's been rolled aside. The old is gone, the light has come, so come on and rise up, take a breath, you're alive now. Can't you hear the voice of Jesus calling us out from the grave like Lazarus? You're brand new, power of death couldn't hold you. Can't you hear the voice of Jesus calling us out from the grave like Lazarus? us new resurrected hearts. He's calling us to walk out of the dark. He's giving us new resurrected hearts. Oh, come on and rise up, take a breath, you're alive now. Can't you hear the voice of Jesus calling us out from the grave like Lazarus? You're brand new, power death couldn't hold you. Can't you hear the voice of Jesus calling us out from the grave like Lazarus? Rise up, out from the grave like Lazarus. Rise up, out from the grave like Lazarus.
These sorry, are chocolate-covered crickets. There they are. You know what? I think if you swallow them whole, it looks like chocolate-covered raisins. So you're gonna be fine. All right, ready? Give her a huge hand. Woo! All right. From 2 Peter chapter 3, it's just one verse. These are pretty gross. So that's why it's unique. It's why it's different. The force is hot.
Got 'em on my knees again. Got 'em begging, please again. I need you. Oh, I need you. Walking down these desert roads, water for my thirsty soul. I need you. Oh, I need you. Your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey.
God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me wanna change.
I don't wanna abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me wanna change. I don't wanna abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me wanna change. I don't wanna abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me wanna change. Your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips, like the sound of a symphony to my ears. It's like holy water. Your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips, like the sound of a symphony to my ears. It's like holy water on my skin, like holy water on my skin, like holy water.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am proof, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me, Another round of bullets hits my skin. We'll fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reach above the sun. Yeah, and that's what we've become. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, gonna send blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am proof, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me, This is me. And I know that I deserve your love. There's nothing I wouldn't When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am proof, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, beneath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. And no one dared disturb the sound of silence. For said I, you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you, take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning, and the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls, in tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.